Sky screen. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today we got another topic for you after our long discussion with Kirsi about the miracles of the sky. So we decided to make this teaching and voice clip from the sky screen. Yes, Kirsi started to think how that the sky is built. Is there a front of screen and then a space and then maybe after another timeline, another sky screen and then in the other, and then the cosmic screen, and the multiverse screen, and she got confused with this information. Yes, and then she asked Shiva, my mind can't handle this. can you can you give me some more information how this sky screen is structured? Because is there a space between, or is it only on our screen? And then she was thinking, is the screen at your optical lens at your own eyes? She rounded different ideas with her head. It was all spinning. And then I thought, I need to come to help Kirsi out of this chaos because she started to create this reality with the skies with so many ways, and it was very interesting to see how her brain started to solve that problem because she understood the big picture, and I was happy again how she put things together as the bigger picture. But me as Shiva God, I confirm you all now that everything you hear now is true and nothing but true by my all means as your own Creator God Himself. Yes, Kirsi, let's begin. I think you are more excited about it than maybe the other listeners, but I can feel your energy that you are very curious to know the truth about the sky screen. So, yes, Kirsi, you are right with your own eyes perspective, your optical lens, and you are right with the sky cover with many layers. Yes, our dear human friends. And sometimes I have pictured Kirsi when she was researching these consciousness levels, which she has already shown for you, these 15 different consciousness levels. Then we were talking with Kirsi that they are like those Russian dolls, like the Russian doll, which has many dolls inside of it. And when you open one cover, another one will come, and another one. And yes, Kirsi, you are right with this, that there are many sky covers coming for you, and they are always connected to your own consciousness level and the timeline, like that Russian doll in the beginning. Yes, our dear human friends. And Kirsi, you are also right that when you get out of your universe, there is also another sky cover, kind of. And remember, when you passed our universe last consciousness level gate through, which some of you calls Hall of Amenti, it was a long tunnel kind of where you went this consciousness level through That is our universe's sky cover, Kirsi. It is all correct. And then you entered to the other universe, which is quantum universe, and then you needed to go through the black hole. Yes, our dear human friends. We have gateways also between things in the cosmos. And now, what Kirsi already tried to explain you before, that when we have built this gravity tunnel, this stargate for you as humans already, it is prepared for many years already to start this Heaven on Earth Nature Center because, sorry again, because there are so many things to take care of when you build stargates. So it is already and useful already nowadays, but only the light ships are allowed to go through that. It is kind of a black hole as well, but it is also the gravity tunnel. So it's like an elevator between timelines and different timelines. And now when you see our package coming as 3i Atlas, it will go, one day it will jump to this Stargate tunnel as gravity tunnel, and the distance between that package and the planet Earth lens is not the same anymore. Kirsi knows because when we have been astral traveling to meet Kirsi, we have used these black hole quantum tunnels to travel to see Kirsi. And she has been asking, how long does it take when you arrive, like to my living room? And I have told her that not even 1 second. So that will give you a little idea how those quantum tunnels operate. So if you start to measure our distance, which you are looking through this sky screen right now, how do you know what the distance is in real? Because this is a multidimensional sky screen, which you are seeing at the moment, and what your researchers are researching, and now what happens to your all research when we switch the sky screen. Yes, our dear human friends, maybe you never thought that in the beginning. So, and maybe when you went to the moon, so-called moon, are you sure that you didn't go through another screen then, like a timeline shift screen? Yes, our dear human friends. So, this is something you really need to think over a couple times when you can understand the bigger picture. But for the sky covers, we have different elements in the cosmos, and they are kind of consciousness level sky screens which can be operated to anything at any timeline. And your chosen sky screen has been this blue sky where you have painted all kinds of clouds, sun and moon and things like that. That is very typical 3D level sky screen. But now, when you go further with your consciousness level and you start to see how the cosmos looks in real, you might go insane, our dear human friends. And that will be your 5D timelines sky screen. And when you will see that, do you really think that that is the whole truth, which there is, our dear human friends? And me as Shiva God and Kirsi, we have been trying to explain you many times that there is never one truth about anything, our dear human friends, because the information changes depending what is your own consciousness level, while you make your own thinking what you see, and what is your capacity to use your own eyes, and how your eye lenses are operating, because they are connected also to your own consciousness level, how you see things yourself. This is something we need to have, these more optical lenses, because at the specific timelines you have multiple consciousness levels existing at the same time. So we need to have more mechanisms than one sky cover and sky screen. Sorry. And with your optical lenses, we can specify this sky screen depending from your own consciousness level as well. So we have these galactic consciousness levels, cosmic consciousness level and lenses, and you have your own optical lenses, how you can notice colors and shapes, and yeah, how you can read and see things. And then we have this universal sky cover as own screen as well. And it is always the same for those universes which are connected to the same multiverse. Like at your own multiverse, which is the shape of the octopus, when you come from your universe to the middle, you can see your universe's sky cover, sky screen. And when you come from different legs, octopus legs to the middle, you always see the same, but still you have your own optical lenses at your own eyes as an entity, which can reflect things the way the consciousness level is developed. So, and when you go through this, your universe's consciousness level, you go through this whole of Amenti, and then you are invited to some other universe to learn as a God school. And now Kirsi has picked up this quantum universe, which she will start to bring more and more information when we will get the things settled. So, and when you continue further, like this octopus screen, sky screen, like universes, multiverse sky screen, and then you will go to another multiverse. You will go through black holes again, and it's kind of empty space. You will need another black hole to manage in the multiverse from the universe to another. So this is the way the whole entire system is built, and don't ever believe that what you can see at your own sky that it is permanent. No, only for that limit which is needed at your own consciousness level in the beginning. So, and then you go around all the multiverses like Kirsi went through already to see the who is behind of all creation as one, as all multiverses. She went through to see Abraham great as the whole cosmos crown chakra. Yes, our dear human friends. And of course, there are those universes and multiverses, own chakra systems, which are holding the chakra system at each multiverse um, and timeline at the right place. So, this kind of things we have in the cosmos. And I think, Kirsi, your question was very good about this reality and how you see the sky's cover and how it will change now when you are entering in to the new timeline. It means that it will match your consciousness level, what it is at the moment of your own human history. So, I hope that this will make the bigger picture more clear for you, and remember that this knowledge is very old knowledge, ancient knowledge from the past, and I am very happy and proud to pass this forward for you, that you as humans can understand who you really are and from where you come from. And this next sky cover will be one of the kind. How it will look like when we start to operate with that in the beginning. But look the sky and your new sky screen, and think about it as your screen savior, which is holding the screen, that it can show soon more and more pictures for you. So we need to keep something permanent, and the others we need to change to get things most beneficial for you as humans yourself. But I hope it doesn't confuse you more, that you are willing to take all this new information for you and use it when you need the most. Yes, our dear human friends. And now I will return uh, um, my own things, what I have needed to get this information to the cosmos, and you, the listeners, you can start to make notes from your own environment as well, that you can understand what you can see and how you see your life in real, and then you can compare with the others how they see their own. The same way, like Kirsi, you went to measure your one growing box, that is there everything correct, and did you remember make all things what is needed at the way your year is going on. So there are many things, our dear human friends, and also we have group things. When you collect a group to have a same target, same purpose, we might create some other sky covers for you. Then everything is up to you, everything is interactive, our dear human friends. And also this knowledge and sharing, it is also very important that we can come and teach you, because that way you can gain your understanding much faster way in total. But this was my answer, Kirsi. It was a little bit long, but I think you understood the whole picture, and I really thank you from this information that we were able to send it to you the way we see it ourselves. So, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the message we just teach you right now. Thank you for listening from the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.